Peace, everybody. It's your guys, King Crypto, back at you once again with another video. This time I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin and the 30K resistance that it looks like we're going to be trying to break next. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. First and foremost, nothing said here is considered financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. We have Bitcoin sitting just above doing the EMA right here. So we're just chilling, kind of watching it. I haven't plotted out any on the line. Don't worry, let me declare this actually. I don't want you guys being worried about my drawings here. But yeah, so let's take a look at this article here. So Bitcoin's recent momentum appears to have paused below $30,000 after the asset capitalized on trouble in the traditional finance sector, especially the fallout from the banking crisis. Analysts maintain that breaching $30,000 resistance level will likely be monumental for the maiden cryptocurrency based on historical price movement. In particular, crypto analyst Matthew Hyland observed in a tweet on April 2nd that $30,000 has acted as Bitcoin's significant resistance and support level for the last 2 years. Therefore, the analyst projected that if Bitcoin managed to flip this position, it could potentially mean a whole new ballgame. And I agree with this sentiment. Now, Bitcoin has been consolidating below the biggest resistance support of the last 2+ years, a whole new ball game if BTC breaks it, he said. So here we see this is the 30. Let me see. Can I zoom in on this? So here we're at about what 20 or 28K. So yeah, if we break this, this is huge resistance here. So if we're able to break this and clear it, we can definitely start to target these higher upper levels of 34, 5, 40K and upwards. And like he said, it's a whole new ballgame. So let's continue here. At the same time, Highland noted that the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 indices had shown impressive strength, closing the week positively. Despite this, he pointed out that there is still a sense of major pessimism and disbelief in the market, with many investors wary of the current economic climate. Now, that's always the best time to buy, in my opinion. When everybody's scared and wary and like, I wonder if I should buy. I wonder what's going to happen with this situation, everything. So, the SEC, blah blah blah, that's when you need to be buying. I wish I was buying a lot more at the end of December and the beginning of January, because if you notice, everything started to kind of pop off at that time. If I look at, let's say, for example, if I pull up, let me see, go to right here, bam. So once everything, and this is not just Bitcoin, everything pretty much bottomed out, like right here, and then boom, you see Bitcoin's already up 68% from the January lows. In just January, February, March, April. So in just 4 months. So, not, but if you look at some altcoins, they're up, 100, 200, 300, even some 400+%. Now, so you gotta always, and that's when everybody was really just pessimistic, like sad, weary, like we're in the bear market. Oh, that's when you need to buy at these times when we're just super, super low. The market's just everybody's sad, you buy. And you see you already be in gains right here. And all you have to do is wait and ride it up. So let's see. Similarly, a Bitcoin analyst by the Twitter pseudonym Stock Money Lizards called for patience in the crypto market, noting that the asset faces resistance at 30K. He also suggested that if the resistance is breached, Bitcoin will likely skyrocket. I agree with this sentiment. Um, Bitcoin's momentum stalls. Indeed, Bitcoin's rally has stalled in the wake of a renewed regulatory concerns in the crypto market. The latest incident saw the United States Commodities Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, suing Binance for allegedly breaking trading and derivatives rules. So you got the CFTC, the United States Commodities Futures and Trading Commission, and you got the SEC, two based organizations coming after all of these crypto organizations. It's crazy. So it definitely seems like there's an attack on crypto right now. But don't be flooded out. Don't be flooded out of your bag. At least I'm not going to be. So following the scrutiny, Binance pointed out that it does not agree with the characterization of many of the issues alleged in the complaint. Meanwhile, Bitcoin's price trajectory in 2023 has elevated the asset to emerge as the best performing asset class. The crypto gained approximately 70%, beating traditional finance products such as gold and the Nasdaq 100 index. Now, we're not even mentioning altcoins now. With the focus on Bitcoin's next price movement, the odds seem to favor the possibility of hitting $30,000 in the coming weeks, as per a Finbold report. Machine learning platform price predictions forecast that Bitcoin can trade at $30,697 on April 30th, 2023. Now, take that with a grain of salt. Nothing said is financial advice. We're just giving you the analysis as per this Finbold article. Now, Bitcoin price analysis. Now, by press time, Bitcoin was valued at $28,441, and we just take a look at it, and it's actually sitting at $27,674 right now, as it pertains to KuCoin. Now, back to the article here. Despite Bitcoin hitting a minor barrier on the daily chart, the asset's one-day technical analysis retrieved from the trading view is dominated by bullishness. A summary of the gauges recommends buy at 13, while moving averages are for the strong buy sentiment with a score of 13. For oscillators, they recommend selling, gauging at 12. Now, what they're talking about here is the indicators. If you go back and look at our chart, we can pull up, let's say, I don't think I have any indicators. Let's just say stochastic RSI. Yeah, I think you can even type in oscillators, right? And so you use these indicators to pretty much help you determine what the price action is going to be like, right? And so that's what they're using here to pretty much give these scores. Now, but the bullish sentiments are also backed by activity around Bitcoin's options contracts. Finbo reported on March 31st that investors were flocking to trade in Bitcoin and Ethereum following a spike of about 430% in the open interest year-over-year basis. Now, that's huge because that means that investors are interested in getting into BTC and ETH. All right, and that just trickles down into other altcoins, as they call it, rotations, right? So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys learned a little bit. If you didn't, then make sure you guys join my Patreon, so you can get in my Discord, so you can learn a lot, right? And um, if you haven't been receiving, if you don't know what an airdrop is, if you didn't receive the ARB airdrop, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry you didn't, but you should be in my group. You should be on my Patreon. You should be in some kind of crypto community that helps you win in crypto and not just sells your NFTs um, every month. All right, so that's it for this video. It's the Grand Scheme of Crypto, guys. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.